Alright, welcome back to the Ubisoft keynote, E3 2016. Can't wait. Let's start out with Jeremiah's first note. Oh god, why dancing? Just Dance 2017. I'm sure someone
You were in
cares
the
about
bathroom at that time. I cannot believe you missed that.
I was taking a crap. It was more
Hey.
On the stage.
Google it, Joel. You have to Google it later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's worth it.
All right, so this whole press conference is one of the most tone deaf things I've ever seen. Like, for one, it was 2 hours, and then for two, you couldn't tell if they were trying to be ironic or funny or actually thought they were being really cool the entire time. Like, there was no way of knowing.
It was 2 hours, but it was only like 7 or 8 games.
I think it was a midlife crisis keynote. That's what it was.
So Just Dance. It was just like, it was stupid. Go watch it yourselves. We can't describe it. It was really
There are
stupid.
Dance
Nightmare
on demand
material.
streaming. I demand right now to dance.
It's my dancing, and I want it now.
Unlimited. So something's unlimited.
They said
on
unlimited.
dance.
I don't know.
It's also coming to Nintendo NX next year. Ooh.
Which I think is the first non-Nintendo.
I hope it's
game
just like a portable too, so you gotta hold your phone up and just gotta dance like.
I think it's great that they've confirmed a game for a console that isn't officially announced yet.
That's pretty amazing.
Wildlands.
Okay, yeah. So we were all, for anyone who doesn't know, we were all pretty excited when we saw Wildlands last year, and we've been talking about it for the past year as like how cool Wildlands is probably going to be.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think about Wildlands?
All right, for number one, the whole precedent for the entire show is let's show trailers that are just way too long
Yeah.
to get any interest in what's going to happen out of the way.
Yeah.
Which is kind of good in this case because I think
Yeah, every trailer they showed
letdown.
was just way too scripted. Like I don't even remember seeing the first Division trailer. It was really scripted, but still it gave you a really good idea of what it could be, and I thought it was pretty cool. This one, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it honestly could swing.
we
either
were
way.
all disappointed. Let's just be honest.
Yeah,
After
like,
the
it's
Just
Wildlands
underwhelmed. Maybe not disappointed, but underwhelmed.
it didn't
by
look
a
bad. It just didn't look
good.
I don't know. To me, it just didn't
hoping
look like, oh wow, you got to actually work together as a team. It just looked like one person could run in.
It looks like you could just run in
and
and kill
escape while
everybody.
all the AI is
Right.
just sitting there trying to shoot you as
Well,
you're
part of
driving
it.
away.
Part of it though was the fake.
The fake
The
team
fake
play.
team play, yeah.
Yeah, it was so
Oh, man.
cringy and scripted.
He must have lots of guards. Let's be careful this time, guys. All right.
Which no, it's going to be. Oh, can we land the helicopter on the roof right on top of them? Yeah, let's do that.
And then as they're driving away, whoa, the town's exploding.
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest things. They're just riding past in dirt bike. There's been nothing in town that would cause it to explode, but then just stuff starts blowing up. I don't know. The whole thing, it just seems like the Division out in the desert.
With
Yeah, like
vehicles
if
that
it's
have
just
hard
like, hey,
line.
get another person out of one location, that's it. It's gonna be bad. But if it's like maybe like cool boat missions, if it's I don't know if there's a lot of, we'll see. Honestly, like I don't know, like the it looked crappy their demo, but I still think the game could be cool.
My care level went from like being real excited about it to assuming it's going to be like in the 7 range when it releases.
So just wait. Let's wait, see
Yeah.
what people say about it, and then maybe pick it up later.
All right, moving on. South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
Okay,
What
that
a
was actually the
wonderful
only
name.
time I actually think enjoyed during the entire conference because they were actually legitimately funny.
Yeah,
And
They're having a
jokes.
good time out there.
I don't really care about the South Park games, but it was funny. I know a ton of people enjoyed it.
It looks like it's going to be a great game for anyone who really loves South Park.
Yeah.
And a cool bonus is if you, I think only today though, but if you pre-order the game, you get a copy of Stick of Truth.
But it still went on 10 minutes too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
every other
everything was way too long.
The only thing that actually was a decent amount of time was the, we'll get to that, but when they announced Trials.
Yeah.
Everything else was just 5 times too long.
The Division, they were showing off some stuff from Underground, which again,
They didn't show off anything. They showed off a trailer.
Yeah, a trailer of like, why? Like, why would you do that? Why? It frustrates me so much because like, I don't think anyone cares. Like, you're not showing me anything. Like, nothing at all.
It's just
Close-ups
no,
of
the
people
missions
and-
dynamically change every
we
time.
know that. We saw it like 4 years
It's
ago.
Radiant Quest from Skyrim now available in the Division.
Probably because there's honestly not anything to show. Maybe. Who
Well, the
knows?
Underground DLC comes out in like a month.
Yeah.
Or a couple of weeks, actually.
Yeah,
It
it's
comes out in a couple
random
weeks
generated stuff, which I could care less. I won't be playing any of that. We'll be enjoying the last couple missions, and that
They
will probably.
did have the survival. That could be.
But they didn't tell you anything concrete about it.
I
It was all
actually getting
pre-rendered.
slightly excited at the end of that trailer, like, oh, maybe it's gonna be like, I think it'll be like a one-hit kill thing. Is this gonna be kind of cool? No, didn't show anything. That's when they showed
if
nothing.
gameplay mechanics are actually going to be different in survival, they didn't tell you about any of it. They
I
just
know.
showed a trailer of a situation that is never going to happen in the game, like they showed it, and then they want you to be excited about it.
That was a nice short trailer, at least. That was a nice compact. It was a good pace.
Well,
I
it was
enjoyed that
the
trailer.
second trailer.
Yeah,
The second
That was the
one.
second one.
Yeah.
The Zero to Survival one.
If
The
they
second
could do a
trailer.
DayZ type game, that would be great.
I mean,
I
if-
doubt it's gonna
If
happen.
they turn that honestly, the whole Division map into kind of a one-hit kind of kill thing,
They're not going to.
That would have been. That would honestly be awesome. 4-player doing some missions. You have to be really careful, sneak and whatever. That would be kind of cool.
That would be. I don't.
Yeah,
They,
no.
They didn't tell you
I doubt
anything
it.
concrete about the game other than, hey, we have DLC coming out soon.
Oh, but you know they do have 3 exclusive outfits: Wildlands, Splinter Cell, and Rainbow Six.
The Splinter Cell one. I played the Splinter Cell one.
I'm going on for that Wildlands one. So wait, how do you get those?
I don't remember.
I think they're just free to celebrate their 30th
yeah, that's
anniversary.
right, yeah.
Nice.
Just-
I love free.
How generous.
We just had probably a full trailer for it.
I feel like okay, so I love.
I feel like this was like doing a timeshare presentation. That's what I felt. You watch this whole presentation, you get free outfits. Yeah. Well, you got to stay for this little short 2-hour presentation.
I love free stuff like that in games, but I don't think it makes up for the fact that there's like $80 of outfits you can buy on the Ubisoft store right now. Like National Guard outfit, $3.99.
Followed up by another great game, Eagle Flight VR game. I think some of these will be cool in VR, but I think it's obvious. I think it's hard to show.
I got a nice nap
know.
at that point.
Yeah, it's hard to show. The game looked pretty dumb.
Could you nap over all
But
the Eagles?
also,
It reminded me that
Did you
there's
see me
another
napping
game
right
that
next
looks
to you?
cool, but they didn't show that
was
one.
out.
Anytime Palmer Lucky is on stage, I can't stand.
And as soon as he said the first of 3 scores, I was like, oh no, this is 20 minutes long.
Yeah, that was like what, an 8-9 minute demo.
It
of
wasn't
just-
that 5. I don't know.
No, it was more than 5. It was way more than 5.
Yeah, it was long.
Because they had like all the camera
But to be
pans
fair,
and all.
I think it's very hard to demo a VR game if you're not.
No,
worried
I
about it.
definitely think it's gonna be really hard.
Then don't demo it.
We saw that in the next game is Star.
Well, I think when you show,
You don't show that type of game on a big stage. It slows down if it doesn't translate.
That's
well.
like doing. Let's show everybody how cool Wonder Book is.
Yeah,
30 minutes. Still remember that. The LeVar Burton game for iPhone.
Star Trek N64.
Star Trek Bridge Crew, the VR game. Now, honestly, I think that's actually going to be kind of cool. Like, graphics
Who are you
aside,
gonna play with, Joel?
it could be really cool. I don't know.
LeVar Burton, obviously.
Yeah, I'll play.
They'll be like one of the only
I'll-
people like, hey guys, I'm looking for other players.
Yeah,
Let's group up.
yeah.
I want to live in the past.
So yeah, Star Trek Bridge Crew game. It didn't really show much of attacking anyything.
They
Well,
ran
it's
away.
Star Trek, Joel.
That's true. Look at me. The
There's a
green
whole lot
screen's
of
really
sitting,
bad.
There's a lot of sitting in the command console talking about ship stuff.
Engage. This game, For Honor. So this looked like it was going to be really awesome.
This is
like,
another one of
2
those
years ago.
5-minute It was 1 year ago. 5-minute pre-res trailer of something that will never happen in game.
2 of them.
Yeah.
2 trailers.
That's
Yeah,
true. 2 trailers.
Yeah, and then almost a third, but then it transitioned to actual gameplay.
Just a really long camera pan with a title.
And then gameplay that looks like every other, like it looks like a Dynasty Warriors game if it was made today. Like
Yeah,
you're
it's-
fighting
It
one
looks like
person at a time.
Rise. Is what it
It
looks
does
like.
look like Rise.
Yeah.
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 It doesn't look very tactical at all.
Looks like a 6.8.
boring.
No, that's passing judgment really fast. I'm joking, obviously, but
6.5.
it doesn't.
I passed the line. Through that keynote. I passed right now, yeah. That game, no.
I passed in judgment before it started, Joel. That's why you missed the first few minutes.
Grow Up game. The Grow Home game. The sequel is called Grow Up.
I was out of the room for that.
My nose, yay, another game. I downloaded the first one on PS Plus. I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's like a physics-based platformer, but it looks cheesy. I don't know, it just looked really underdeveloped. So this one looks a little bit better. I'm not gonna play it.
In the notes, weren't we like way past an hour at this point?
Yeah,
Like,
this was way past Karen.
James had fallen
Yeah, we were
asleep
like,
twice.
oh man, it's about to end.
Yeah, I think James went to use the bathroom during this part. And he came back to the good
I fell
part.
asleep twice.
Trials of the Blood Dragon. So
That look-
by Red
Trials
Light.
is fun.
It was short and
Trials is
sweet.
a good game.
Yeah.
Good
It was really
trailer.
weird them coming out.
Good trailer.
But
I only got let down for a second because I thought they were about to talk about Blood Dragon 2, like the
Yeah.
Far Cry game. And then I remembered, oh yeah, they teased this like I think last year or something. But yeah, it's retro-ish, futuristic Trials game. I think it's going to be great. And then Assassin's Creed movie. Yeah, that was cool. They showed some more clips, some behind the scenes and stuff. I think
Not much
obviously-
that we haven't seen. But
Yeah, not too much more. No, but I mean, I think it was a good crowd since the people who love Ubisoft games and love Assassin's Creed are probably interested. So
yeah.
yeah, and then followed up with a really awesome Watch Dogs 2 gameplay clip with some music that really I think resonates with where I am at my
I know. I feel like I'm part of the hacker culture.
We told one of the other hacker ninjas to stay frosty. That was
Oh no, the glasses were the worst part. The glasses with all the different.
The winky face. Like, why
no, the double hashtag. I think is when I lost it. Like, oh yeah.
why not just take the glasses off and actually wink?
Jeremiah made me laugh because he's like, oh, this guy's just like hacking on like the edge of like a building, like at the top.
Nobody hacks on like what, a remote cell phone connection? No.
But then the best part was like some guy comes like in from the scene on a crane, and I swear he had a laptop too. Everyone's just like sliding into this room with laptops hacking away.
But yeah, it's just like he's just riding a crane attachment just through the city. Hey, what's up, Fred?
Now I will say I think the game's actually going to be really good, but I think every trailer, everything they've shown, just really makes
It's
it look
tone
like
deaf.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
very tone deaf.
Cringe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think the actual gameplay, I think is going to be a lot more polished than the last one. I think it could potentially be a really good game. I think it will get a better review than the last one. I think
I mean, the last one wasn't well liked by a lot of reviewers, so that's very possible. But
it was. I think I like a 7.5 ish. So I think
not
I
that
think
great
I
for
think
how
this
big
I think
that
this will be
game
a, I
was.
think this will be
Yeah.
at least an 8.5. I think. And then the final one, Steep. Open world skiing skydiving stuff. Sponsored by GoPro.
oh, did you notice the logo?
Yeah, I
was
barely just
everywhere.
noticed it from all the parachutes and stuff.
I love that this is the last. This is how they close the conference.
But I like that
Yeah.
I still don't really know what Steep
I
is.
think
Yeah.
it's just literally do what you want, like capture. I mean,
Right.
okay,
So it's
like my brother's super into
it's a couple
FPV
GTA
stuff.
modes.
So I think it's honestly
Yeah,
for a
pretty
lot of
much.
people that enjoy.
It's GTA / Just Cause 3.
But I think it's honestly
challenges.
for the huge GoPro stunt crowd. Honestly, I mean, I think
But
they're
those are the
gonna
ones
do-
that like to actually go do those things.
But I think there's some people that would love to do that and can't and would do this.
If they announce, we were saying the whole time, if they
Yeah.
announce it as a VR game,
I was
it makes sense.
thinking it was going to do it at the end.
Maybe it
and
will
then
be.
they were like talking about a little bit, VR. Nope, not VR.
But yeah, I don't understand. They're talking about, like, of course, with every Ubisoft game, there's you can share with your friends, you can create challenges and compete against your friends, all that stuff. That's in every Ubisoft game. We expect that. But they didn't really show what is the game. Is there a
like
story?
10 minutes showing the mountain.
Right, and like
Yeah.
the mountain looks fine, but are there different sections? Like, if that's all there is, that looks like a
Like they
fun
didn't show any
5
other
hours.
challenges. Like, is it just community only making challenges?
Yeah, like it looks less featured.
It looks
and
like a
less fun
$30
than-
game.
Yeah,
It
'cause
looks
it's-
less
yeah,
fun than
yeah.
SSX3, which is like 12 years old.
What I was hoping to find is if you buy the game, like if I buy it and I'm not want to play online with everybody, is there a campaign where I'm like, oh cool, there's 30 different skiing things, and you try to go through a little mini campaign. It doesn't have to be much story. Then you do a skydiving campaign. Then you do something else. It just looked like it was like, do you just go up on the mountain and just go for it and have fun, and then you just hope to find other people and keep skiing and whatever? Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we'll find
Cheap
out
game.
more. Did they say when it was coming out?
I
don't
don't think
think
so.
so.
I was drowning out.
Yeah, we were.
Towards the end.
If it sounds
I
like
think
we
I
don't
really
really,
took my next nap.
Yeah.
if it sounds like we don't really care about this press conference.
What time are we at? How do we get through pretty fast?
So what would you guys rate that conference?
This is honestly one of the worst.
This is one of the worst. I've
This
ever
is the
seen.
Like,
worst.
is this
of
worse
E3.
than the E3 with all the Connect stuff though?
No.
That one was really
And is
bad.
this worse
but I
than
think
Wonder
they might
Book?
have
Because
some-
remember,
they might
Wonder
have some
Book.
cool games,
Wonder
though.
Book was no exaggeration. 20 minutes.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It's right there. They're
No idea.
that's a match.
Okay, of this year,
It's
by
Oh,
far
definitely
is
the
the
worst.
worst.
EA was like kind of boring, but for a lot of the parts of it, because this game's
The PC gaming show was way better.
Yeah, that's a shock.
Yeah,
Because last year
I
it
was
just
surprised
on and
to
on
have
and
that
on.
happen.
It's like they flip flopped.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea
I
why
feel
they
like
felt the need to make this 2 hours.
The PC gaming show, which we're going to talk about later, moved like 5 times as fast. It felt like as the
Yeah, that
Ubisoft
was
show.
perfect pacing.
And they had like developer interviews and all. All that Ubisoft trailer just blows.
so many
If they trimmed
trailers.
this press conference down to an hour, I think it would have been okay. It's just that
Yeah.
they showed a big long trailer, then they'd pull someone out to talk about the game, then they showed like a
what did they show that you
gameplay.
were excited about?
Yeah, they showed a gameplay clip, and then they would show a final
That's true.
teaser to like.
With
end
the
it.
exception of Trials, I didn't.
I mean,
care.
I wanted to see Watch Dogs.
I wanted to
2
I wanted
gameplays.
to
So they
see all
showed
that
that
stuff,
and
but
I
then
wanted to see
when I
Wildlands
saw it, I was
gameplay.
disappointed by it. So
Well,
it's
that's
like,
true.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather have not seen it.
Yeah, I don't know. Any last thoughts before we wrap this one?
I'm hungry. It's really
This
sleepy.
is a 1.5 for me on the scale.
Oh
What's
man.
the 0.5 for? Trials.
Yeah, trial.
I have
It's just
high-
the fact that I do want to play Watch Dogs 2.
And Wildlands, possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for listening to this one. If you liked it more than we did, leave something in the comments. Maybe there's something we missed. I mean, I'm sure people who are really
While
excited
I
about
was
South Park
sleeping
will have
or-
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Joe was dropping
Comment
footballs.
trailers.
All right. Thanks, guys. Later.
See ya.